For Air Mercy service, this is not a drill, it's real life, where emergency calls can come in at any time. Just after 1 o'clock, a call comes through. The AMS team is needed on Lion's Head.
There is a mountain rescue happening on Lion's Head, Signal Hill side. There's a paraglider got into difficulty. So our Metro EMS paramedics are currently on scene and require assistance from AMS to extract the paraglider from the mountain. Because of the terrain and obviously the patient's condition, currently the patient is quite seriously injured. So to get help quicker to him and extract him quicker from the mountain, we utilize AMS with their hoist capabilities to get the patient off and quicker to a medical facility.
The call-out follows a number of incidents on busy mountain trails this festive season, including a fatal fall as hiking activity surges across Cape Town. What may begin as a scenic walk can quickly turn dangerous.
Never think that you know the mountain, because at times you want to run on the mountains and some rocks are very slippery, so you need to be aware of that. So there is no way that I can say that I've been on mountains for 18 years and to think that everything will go smooth. There are incidents that do happen. It's either like people, they fall because sometimes they want to leave the route and try a dangerous route.
Radios like these play a critical role, carrying the emergency calls that set rescue operations in motion. Within an hour, the Air Mercy service team is back, having successfully assisted in the paraglider rescue on Lion's Head, returning to the hangar and preparing for the next call.
We were activated because it was quite a tricky area for ground personnel to go in and get him out. So we were there, we send all the equipment that they will need down to them and then just give them time to get him into the stretcher, hoist him out and then hand him over to a ground ambulance. My role as an external load operator, I'm pretty much the eyes and the ears of the pilot. So where we normally go and do these rescues, the pilot have to maintain a very, very steady platform for us to be able to conduct this hoisting. What I always try and do when I get there, we need to create that picture. So we look at the scene from the air, we communicate that between myself and the pilot, and then we devise a plan that we can execute in order to get the patient and the rescuer safely in and out.
As the festive season draws to a close, emergency services are already preparing for what lies ahead.
Time is what is life-saving here, so we need to make sure that we can act quickly, that we can get to the patient, whether they're in a hospital that's in a very small town, in a rural community, if they're on the side of the road, if they're in a wilderness area, or if on the mountain, or even if there's a drowning in progress, that we can get our teams together with the Western Cape Department of Health, because just finding that extra 1% reduction in time can really be the difference between life and death for patients in the Western Cape.
For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nasiphi Same in Cape Town.